Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow, starting with a trigger of a new calendar event in Microsoft Outlook. Then we'll be formatting the data from that event with our AI formatter by Workload. And finally, we'll be creating a detailed event in Google Calendar. Okay, so here we are at the Workload editor. I'm going to start by giving my workflow a title. So this will be Outlook Calendar to Google Calendar. I'm going to click inside of my trigger box, and I'm going to select Outlook. And my event is going to be a new calendar event. So whenever I create a new event within Microsoft Outlook, that's going to trigger this workflow. I'm going to select my Microsoft account, and then I'm going to test this trigger. Now I look at the results of this trigger, and it says that the original start time zone is Pacific Standard Time, which is where I am in California. But if I come down here where it has the start date and time, those are in UTC, which is going to be confusing when I try to put it back into Google Calendar. So I'm going to, for my second step, use a tool. That's going to be the AI formatter by Workload. We're going to format the data. And the input data is going to be that start date time and the end date time. And I'm going to paste in a prompt that says, can you keep these times in the same format, but convert them into Pacific time and show a flat response that is not contained within an array? I'm going to click continue. We're going to test that action. And now we have that date time 1 is the start time, and the date time 2 is the end time. So those are going to be in Pacific time. So when I put them into my Google Calendar, it will be in the right time zone. We click continue. We're going to add another step by clicking on the plus button. This is going to be in Calendar, Google Calendar. And we're going to create a detailed event. Select my Google account. The title I'm going to take from that Microsoft Outlook calendar. So I'm going to click inside of there and find the name of this event, which is Pony Ride. And the description, I'm going to ride a pretty pony. The location is also coming from there. Which is going to be Gibson Ranch Park. The start time I'm going to take from that format data in step 2, as well as the end time. The color is how it's going to be represented on my Google Calendar. We'll say this is going to be banana colored. I'm the only attendee. This visibility we can set to private so no one else knows about me riding my pretty pony. And then the calendar I want this to show up on, it's going to be my test calendar. So I'm going to click continue. Then we're going to test this action. We have a success, so that event was created. So I'm going to click continue at the bottom here. And then I'm going to jump over to my Google Calendar. And here it is at 11 a.m. We have a pony ride scheduled. It has all the details I want imported from Microsoft Outlook Calendar. And then I can go back to my workflow, check all my nodes. This one's red. I clicked back in it and it immediately went green. So now all my nodes are in order. And once I activate this workflow, anytime I create a new event in my Microsoft Outlook calendar, that will automatically create the same event in my Google Calendar. That's how you can build a workflow that takes a new calendar event in Microsoft Outlook and turns it into a detailed event in Google Calendar. Please like and subscribe this video to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices flow more smoothly, and I'll see you next time.